of the juice and use your hydrometer. That's the one you have right there, right? Okay, so draw a sample of the juice and use your hydrometer and test jar to check the specific gravity. And it should read between 1.07 to 1.085, depending on the wine type.
What are you making? What kind of wine was that again?
This is a Cabernet Sauvignon, and it says Mezzaluna wines and red kits start at 1.085 all the way to 1.095. If your wine kit contains oak or elderflowers, tear open the package and sprinkle them into the primary fermenter now.
After we take the sample.
If your kit has more than one package of oak, add them all. Stir them under the surface of the liquid.
What are you guys doing right now?
Testing the gravity on the juice.
It should be.
It could start at 1.085 all the way to 1.095.
So that's 1, right? That's 0.8 right there. So it should be 1 point. What did it say? Well,
I don't really know.
what does it say there?
From 1.085 to 1.095.
Okay, so that's good. So that's 1, that's 9, that's 8. So right in the middle is 9. 9.5 would be right up here a little bit. So that is marking right where it's supposed to.
I'm going to take a picture of that.
That's tracking at about 1.95. 1.95. What, is my head on? So when the fermentation continues to work, this will eventually go right down.
Okay.
And as you look at your different instructions, it'll tell you when to check and measure next time, and we'll do that. But this will eventually drop down, drop down, drop down. So what does that tell us? That tells this checks specific gravity. Okay, so it checks your material content in the liquid, right? And as the sugar is in there now with the grape juice, as the yeast takes over and works on that sugar to form alcohol, it burns up the sugar. So that makes the fluid actually thinner.
So the gravity will be lower?
Exactly, exactly. All right?
Okay, so alcohol is lighter than sugar.
Yeah. Okay, so we put that back in there. Every time we put it back in, that's a glass of wine, right?
Right?
Okay, next step.
Next step, it says